Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is MasterGo, and in today's video we are going to be checking out On the Street by J-Hope featuring J. Cole. So I'm about 4 months into my BTS journey, and I have to say, I have not heard or seen anything about this song, and that's actually quite surprising because it is a very popular song. So I'm super excited to finally get into this one. But something that I did just recently see was Hobe Palooza, and you can check that out over on my Patreon, patreon.com/MasterGo89. It's completely free. And also, while you're there, check out my latest reaction that got blocked here on YouTube of My Universe. That is a complete deep dive onto everything from the lyrical videos to the music videos to the documentary. That's free as well. But of course, guys, if you want to help support me and the channel, I do have support tiers as well. And one of the things that I like to do is I like to put everybody's names that help support this channel at the end of each video. So be sure to check that out at the end of this video. I really do appreciate all of my Patreon supporters. So thank you so much for helping me on this journey. But like always, guys, if you do enjoy today's video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and ring that bell notification so that you can be notified for the next BTS video. I actually kind of just realized that I'm also going to be checking out the shoot sketch after the music video, so stay tuned for that. But without further ado, let's get on to J-Hope On the Street with J. Cole. This is the official music video, and this premiered on the 2nd of March 2023. Let's do it. Big hit. Oh, we have confirmed the street. Looks like we're kind of New York style. Love the jacket.
Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I live, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us.
Ooh, I like the mix.
Go to anywhere, J in the air. Gonna get it 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어 입은 my one was made of your love in your face. 못 답을 해. 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just walk lightly whenever you want. Go on hopefully wherever you walk. 누군가의 숨이 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영원을 담을게 everywhere. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us.
I love how he's just kind of flowing through the street on this one, right? Like he's like he's weightless on this. I love it.
Every time I work,
I love this jacket that he's wearing. I really like this jacket.
every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look,
Oh, there's J. Cole.
every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bringing it down.
Hell, the mighty survivor of hell, plopped down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scooped from the well, fought tooth and a nail just to prevail. Monster ruthless as I move through the field, feeling worried, in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal, selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough, as if the volcanoes ain't erupt, as if the birds don't chirp, as
Wow.
if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body. Shit, who would I be without the creator of this theater beside me to gently guide me? Some days I wonder if I need to pick a different hobby. I'm
Wow.
deep in with this rapping, it's all a nigga know. I never did nothing better, it's hard to let it go. But like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow.
Wow, the lyricism is insane with J. Cole. Now, I don't really know too much. I've heard J. Cole, like, he's been in the scene for a very long time. I've heard of him, but I've never really pinpointed any song specifically to him. But his lyricism is on point. Holy.
His daughter walked down the altar with tears in his eyes. You gotta let her grow. And so I shall. But first I've been honing my style. Coders around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger.
I like his rap style. Like, it's I like when it actually tells a story, and it's not always just about, like, it's about life. It's not about, like, well, I guess a lot of rap is about a rapper's lifestyle and stuff like that, but portraying a bigger story, a deeper meaning and deeper understanding. And this is why I love BTS so much too, is because they have that in their own way, and there's so much more to it than just this surface level kind of like gangsters and drugs and alcohol and party lifestyles and stuff. It's like, yeah, we're telling a story right now, and I love it.
The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger. J-Hope, Cold World. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
Wow. Right on. Well, that was cool. I like that. Oh my god, then there's Jungkook with the the sledgehammer. Twitter is being attacked right now with Jungkook. All of his stuff that he's got going on for 3D right now. I love it. I love it. Ah, man. This is a good song. I like this. It was a nice kind of flowy, kind of float song, and really awesome lyricism as always. I'd like to go and revisit J-Hope's rap right around here. I just want to kind of dig in a little deeper on what he's saying here.
Every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. 내두 발은 선택걸어 anywhere, J in the air. gonna 길이 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어 입은 my world was made of your love in your face. 못 답을 해, 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just walk lightly whenever you want. Go unhurriedly wherever you walk. 누군가의 숨이 깃들여 있는 거리 내.
I love that. Oh, I love.
Go unhurriedly wherever you walk. 누군가의
In these streets, imbued with someone's breath. I like that. That's beautiful.
깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영원을 담을게 everywhere.
I leave my soul and my
Just
eternity.
walk lightly whenever you want. Go unhurriedly wherever you walk. 누군가의 숨이 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영원을 담을게 everywhere. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope,
Yeah.
it's always for us.
I love, like I said, I love how he's just so flowy with it. It's just like, it's just a float kind of thing. And that's awesome. And then when J. Cole raps too, like J. Cole's rap is, oh man, it's just so, it comes so natural to him too.
Some days I wonder if I need to pick a different hobby. I'm deep in with this rap and it's all a nigga know. I never did nothing better, it's hard to let it go. But like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow. and so I shall. But first I've been honing my style. Cold is around. More quota
Yeah, I like him. I like J. Cole. This is pretty good.
than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger. J-Hope, Cold World. Every time I work.
Oh man, the beat is really catching on me right now.
Every time I move, it's always for us.
It's the whistle too in the back.
Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
You know, New York is beautiful. There's no getting around it. I really love New York. I hope to visit someday. There are so many just like spots in New York where like you always see everything like portrayed through media, where it's always like Times Square and it's always like super busy with like lots of people, but there's like a lot of different little spots around New York where it's just like, it's just beautiful city and beautiful buildings. I love it, and it's quiet. It looks awesome. And this music video really like captures a lot of just like really awesome scenes, like this here coming from the subway. It's like, it's busy, but it's just like, it's such a clean shot. And you're just like, you completely obliterate anything that's happening around J-Hope, and you just stare right at him, seeing what his reaction is, what he's doing. And that's what I noticed about this, is that it's like, I'm not so much concerned about a lot of the backdrop. The setting is there, but I'm fixated on the artist and how they're expressing themselves. And you know what? Like, yeah, this is a really cool video. I like this. Right on. Another song to add to the playlist. Okay, so with that said, let's go into On the Street with J. Cole, the music video shoot sketch. Let's do it. Hit me with that whistle again. Let's go. I love it.
아무래도 나의 뮤즈였던 제이콜을 만나다 보니까 떨리네. 제이콜.
A handwritten letter? Oh.
To Cole, you has been 글씨 실하냐? Meaningful moment. 근데 글씨가 영 거시기하다 해. 아, 간발의 차이로 실수를 면했다. I'm rooting for your peace. 이게 이런 게 팬심의 마음일까요? For your peace. 우리 팬분들도 저에게 이런 감정으로 쓰시겠죠? 글씨 더럽게 못 썼죠? 아, 어쩔 수 없습니다. 같이 이렇게 함께 하는 게 너무나도 영광이고, 어릴 적에 나의 꿈을 이루어줘서 너무 고맙고, 이 On the Street이라는 길을 함께 걸어줘서 고맙다.
Ah, you walked with them on the street.
정말 너는 나의 영원한 영감이자 항상 나에게 좋은 에너지를 주고 있다. 건강.
That's awesome. Yeah, like honestly, like J. Cole definitely has like good energy around him. I love it.
여러 가지 행복을 바라겠다. 약간 이런 말이죠 뭐. Cold world. On the street, 뮤비를 찍으러. Let's get it. 이 뮤비.
I would totally wear this jacket. I'm sorry, I love this jacket. It looks so cool. I would totally wear something like that too.
찍으러 뉴욕까지 왔습니다.
What's up, Cole?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
He's so happy right now.
Let's get it.
Yeah, of course. 직접 연락하게 좀 연결해 가려고.
My boy. Yes, God. Yes, man. Thank you. It's a blessing to be here with y'all. Thank you.
너무 축복이래요.
너무 좋은.
Dumbo offices, small companies, big ideas. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm glad that they, I think that they changed that billboard out in the music video. I was noticing the billboard earlier.
Every time I work,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that actually one of those, like, Galaxy flip phones?
every
I like those. Those are
time
cool.
I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always.
나 진짜 어렸을 적에 진짜 많이 들었는데 스페를 와 같이 해버린대 이거를. 일단 뭐 모르겠어요. 그냥 지금 머리가 멍해요 지금.
내두 발은 선뜻 걸어 anywhere. J in the air. 그는 길이 희망이 되고자 하연하고
He's just in bliss, right? Hey, he's just like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening.
even my one was
That's really cool to be able to meet your idols. Oh man, that's really sweet.
your love in your face. What I will have. 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just walk lightly whenever you want.
Oh yes,
Don't
cut.
go wherever you want. 누군가 있어. 들려 있는
꿈인가
거리네.
현실인가?
He's just in it. He's in all of the energy right now. I love it.
그냥 도와주면 좋대.
뭐 그냥 앞에 깔짝깔짝 해야겠다.
그냥 응원해 주는 거야.
Right on.
How old?
Huh.
Thank you for coming early, man.
Yeah,
For
present.
you and your family.
Oh, man.
And he also wrote a letter
Pleasure, man. Thank you, bro. Give me a hug.
Just keep the hugs coming, man.
Thank you, bro.
I love it.
제가 어렸을 때부터 사실 음악을 시작하면서 처음 들었던 제 아티스트가 바로 제이콜인데 10년이 지난 이 지금 콜 형님이랑 이렇게 또 팬심으로 뭔가 이렇게 함께 작업을 하게 돼가지고 너무너무 기쁘고 뭔가 감회도 새롭고 뭔가 아직도 믿겨지지가 않는 그런 되게 꿈 같은 상황인 것 같습니다.
That's
So
awesome.
I shout, but first I've been honing my style. Cold as a round.
제이홉 뮤직비디오 2회차
Day 2.
On the street I'm still 뉴욕이긴 하다. Off right here. Up in New York.
Hope in New York. I like that.
Every time I run,
여기서 여기서
오케이.
as always for
I can imagine that it can be very challenging, especially in like bigger cities to film. I don't know if like they end up like actually like shutting streets down or if they have to like film as things are happening around them.
every time I live, every time I live, every time I hope.
It looks like it's just kind of everything's happening here. There's just random people walking in the background here.
Always for us. 내 두 발은 선뜻 걸어 anywhere. J in the air. 그는 길이 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어. Even my one was made of your
The positive vibes on this is just so nice. I love it. I just love how floaty and airy it is.
아 어렵다. 우리가 어려워.
Freestyle dancing. So this was freestyle. Let's go.
누군가의 숨이 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영원을 담을게 everywhere. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us.
어렵네. 뉴욕 길거리만 걷는 이런 씬이 어려울 줄이야. 걷는 씬이 제일 어려웠어.
Oh man, that would be so difficult. Yeah, there's just like people just like genuinely walking.
Yeah. Oh hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Plop down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scooped from the well. Fought tooth and a nail just to prevail. Muster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling worried, in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga who been in jail.
어떻게 알지?
빵! 오, 좋아. 예! 예!
Good?
Okay, great.
Oh, that's cute.
재밌다. 원테이크는 항상 긴장감이 가득합니다. 온더 스트리트 말 그대로 길 위에서의 모든 상황들을 씬에서 담고 있고 사랑을 나누는 사람들, 어릴 적 동심을 가지고 있는 친구들, 피치 못한 사정으로 뭔가에 이별을 한 상황들 여러
Oh, I didn't even really like picture that. I didn't even that completely just like went away from me. I didn't even think of that. So he's kind of walking through the street, and as things are happening here with people's lives, it's all happening on the street.
모든 상황들을 씬에서 담고 있고 사랑을 나누는 사람들, 어릴 적 동심을 가지고 있는 친구들, 피치 못한 사정으로 뭔가에 이별을 한 상황들 여러 가지 상황을
So then I'm wondering if maybe like at the very beginning of the music video with the child, it's him, like that childhood dream of being able to meet one of his longtime idols and whatnot. Maybe that's just kind of showing that, but then also like everything else that happens in people's lives, like he was mentioning.
친구들
I like that.
피치 못한 사정으로 뭔가에 이별을 한 상황들 여러 가지 상황을 담으면서 온더 스트리트라는 곡에 맞게 좀 충실하게 보여주는 씬들이 아닌가라는 생각이 듭니다. 개인적으로는 굉장히 중요한 씬인 것 같고 여러 가지로 원테이크 씬이다 보니까 하나하나 다 잘 맞아야 되고.
I love one takes, man. Like honestly, like when the camera can like portray like a whole long shot of everything happening like in that moment kind of thing, I like that.
이게 좀 심혈을 기울여서 해야 되는 촬영이 아닌가 하는 생각. 제스처는 사실 둘 다 뭐 뉴욕은 확실히 뉴욕이다. 그래, 뉴욕 잘했어. 모르겠어, 뭔가 다 이 분위기가 다 먹고 들어가는 것 같아.
Yeah.
너무 만족스럽습니다.
Not with our coffee. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
뉴욕. 누나 다 뉴욕 오면은 이 노래를 불러본다.
100%. It's almost like it's mandatory for anybody visiting New York. Oh god. And then I've noticed, I've seen this a couple of times on some of the billboards in the backdrop. We've got the movie Megan, and I'm just like, okay. That's creeped me out a couple of times now.
아, 뉴욕은 또 저에게 또 좋은 기억이 있죠. 또 락킹입으로 왔었어가지고 그래 또 재밌는 추억들을 많이 만들었었는데.
Every time I work, every time I run, as always for us. Every time I look,
Okay, so those were extras. Okay.
as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope.
I love that scene right there where he's just like kind of trailing off into the sky kind of thing. I love that.
As always for us. Let the bodies of the gutter anywhere.
여기 조심하셔야 돼. 지하철이라.
하얀하고 태어 입은 마음 was made of your love in your face 보다 볼하 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼 Just walk lightly whenever you want Go on hopefully wherever you want 누군가 있으니 이들이
후드.
아, 이렇게 많은 사람들이 내 앞에 있어? 춤추는데 정말 많은 사람들이.
Every time I work
Man, you'd have to really zero in, hey, forget about everything else that's happening around you and just focus on what you're doing. That'd be tough.
Every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us.
이제 가오를 때려다 봤다. 근데 네가 잘 맞춰 진짜 이겼어.
Was made of your love in your face, but I will hide. 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just walk lightly whenever you want. Go on home, wherever you want. 누군가의 숨 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영원을 담을게 everywhere. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move.
Look at that camera setup, hey?
Every time I run, every time I move.
Wow. That's intense. Yeah, don't cut that, yeah.
Every time I hope, always for
He just flows with it, man. I love that. I love that. That flow is just perfect.
Clap down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scoop from the well. Fought tooth and a nail just to prevail. Must the ruthless as I move.
벌써 뮤직비디오 촬영이 끝나간다니 믿겨지지가 않는구만. 뉴욕까지 와서. 지금은 이제 폴을 만나러 가는, 그래서 지하철을 타고 폴을 루프탑에서 만나러 가는 그런 길과 그 여정들을 담는 시인 것 같아요. 굉장히 어떻게 보면은 가장 좀 캄하고 딥한 장면이 아닌가 생각합니다. 오사카, 뉴욕, 파리스, 광주 뭐야?
Every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look.
Oh, I like those. I'd love to actually get that in, like, that top part. Not the yellow, but the top part. That would be really awesome to have as like a poster, like a big poster in a room. I like that. I really like that. Even just like an art piece. I love that too. Whoa. I'm gonna have to look for those. That's really nice. I really like those.
Every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I hope.
It's like, yeah, maybe don't put your face down on the seat too far.
Always for us.
지나가는 거 진짜 같아.
Just walk lightly whenever you want. Go on hopefully wherever you walk. 누군가의 숨 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과
His style is awesome in this. I love it. The vibe is just on point.
여러분들 온 더 스트리트 뮤직비디오 촬영이 끝이 났습니다. 정말 뉴욕 먼 곳이죠. 먼 곳까지 와가지고 제가 좋아하는 또 형님 제이폴 형님과 같이 뮤비도 찍고 여러 가지로 뮤비 촬영 현장들이 주마등처럼
Yeah, I bet.
사실 여러 가지로 되게 준비를 좀 많이 했고 과정 속에서 굉장히 힘든 부분이 없지 않아 좀 있었던 것 같아요. 근데 이거를 다 찍고 나서 이렇게 멘트를 하는 이런 상황이 되니까 굉장히 좀 후련하고 아 이거를 결국 해냈고 만들어냈구나 라는 이런 되게 뿌듯함이 생기는 것 같아요. 그래서
Absolutely.
아 되게 좀 마음이 좀 기쁜 좀 벅찬 상태입니다. 네, 그렇게 준비한 온더 스트리트 뮤비고요. 여러 가지로 스태프분들도 고생하셨고 다들 너무 청소기 주고 어떻게 보면 또 제이홉의 홈온더 스트리트라는 큰 방대한 플랜 속에 첫 발걸음이 바로 이제 온더 스트리트 의미가 될 수도 있고 여러 가지로 되게 이제 스트리트라는 의미가 저한테는 남다르기 때문에 이런 부분들을 굉장히 좀 아름답게 그리고 보는 맛도 있고 듣는 맛도 있게 되게 알차게 구성을 한 것 같아요. 그래서 재밌게 봐주시고 온더 스트리트 많이 사랑해주세요. Love you.
Right on. Right on. That was good. I like that. That was awesome. Well, guys, that was On the Street with J-Hope and J. Cole. I really did enjoy this tonight. This was a nice, airy, fluttery feel to a very bogged down day. Look at it, and I never get tired of saying it. That especially after a long, hard day at work and dealing with all of the issues and stresses of every day, coming down here, spending time with you guys is just makes all the difference in the world. And I hope that I was able to make a difference in your world today or tonight or this morning or whichever time you're watching this at. I really do appreciate you so much for stopping in. My name is MasterGo, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.